I'm your host, Reverend Letiska Powell. Go ahead and do me a favor. I need you to hit the like button and place a purple heart in the comments. Today's lesson is reflecting on divine opulence in our daily lives. To truly embody these scriptures, we need to shift our mindset and recognize that scarcity is an illusion. When we remember that the world and its fullness belongs to God, we can start to see ourselves as participants in that fullness. By meditating on God's opulent nature and acknowledging His grace as a source of abundance, we reframe our lives to reflect sufficiency, confidence, and gratitude. Exercises to practice awareness of abundance. Meditating on Psalms 50, 10 through 12. Visualize the world as yours, vast, filled with limitless resources. See yourself as connected to this kingdom, sharing in its abundance. Affirm 2 Corinthians 9 and 8. In your heart, repeat, God's grace abounds to me, and I have all sufficiency in all things. Let this affirmation remind you that you have access to this divine grace, which provides abundantly for all of your needs. These are points and questions that you may want to ask. I want you to reflect, how does knowing that the world and all its fullness belongs to not just God, but myself change my perspective? Two, in what areas of your life can you start to rely on this sufficiency and let go of worry and fear? What is one action you can take today to express gratitude for God's abundance in your life? Could it be an abundance of breaths, abundance of heartbeats, abundance of blood flowing through your body, abundance of oxygen going within you, abundance of organs in your body, abundance of movements and conversations? We are made in the image of God, the creator of all. His grace abounds us, and we live with divine sufficiency, knowing that all we need flows to us abundantly. We trust God in his opulence. Through these scriptures, we understand that God's opulence and self sufficiency are not its own. See, the inheritance is, I am with you. It's not distant, it's not unreachable. They are foundational truths that God is with us. So it's not God has something and we don't. We are in union with the source itself. Nothing is distant and unreachable. These are our fundamental truths. These are the things that I want us to abide in. These are the things I want us to have total knowledge of, because it's God's will that we connect and become one. As women, the book clearly states that you my bride. And so often we look outside of ourselves to want to be a bride to someone outside of us, but we haven't captured that divine union within ourselves. See, the moment you begin to capture that divine union within yourself, you'll see yourself as all sufficient. Because that other person that you're bringing in, manifesting into your life that's supposed to fulfill you, if you can't fulfill you, you have created a job for this person. No one can truly fulfill you but you. Everything else is extra. Now, do I enjoy extra? Of course. What woman don't enjoy extra? At the same time, what woman lacks without extra? The word of God has been, will be used in multiple ways according to consciousness states. It is my purest of intentions to ground you in the fundamental truth that God is with you. God is living as you. So if I were to ask you your name, I won't want you to tell me Pam, Julie, Sam. And 9 times out of 10, you would start off with I am. My name is, I am. That would be the return. See, a confident person will shake your hand, I am. Reverend Tuska Powell. Somebody not so sure. My name is. Your I amness is it. God told Moses. Moses asked the question, what is your name? God said in reply, I am that I am. The Lord's Prayer tells you very clearly, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed. See, God's name is hallowed because God is all things. God is everything. Every state of consciousness you could possibly go into the wormhole with. That's what God is. All things. Vastness. Can't really be named. Now, when we begin to actualize and realize ourselves as the image and likeness of God, that is when the awareness steps in. I am. I am Reverend Latuska Powell. I am a teacher of the word. I am intentionally making moves. I am guided by the Spirit of God. I am. Those are things that we begin to say because of the abundance of God in our life. So when we begin to take these actions to express gratitude, we have to have an attitude of gratitude. Have an attitude for gratitude. See, some things in life may not even feel good. You know, rejection may not feel good. But then you know you're not rejected. I've had people tell me no when I knew yes. But then I wasn't gonna let that no tell me that I wasn't what I was, or I couldn't do what I needed to do, or what I wanted to do. Their no only signified to me the green light that I can. You know, sometimes you have to look at life and take every experience and see how those experiences build you up and take you further into your own concept. Not beating people up. I have to be on timelines all the time. And, you know, I don't deal with my family because my family did this, that, and the other. Now you're playing a victim, talking about you out here healing somebody. Baby, you ain't here. So what your family said and did? Where's your forgiveness? Where's your God presence? Because I think about if it had not been for God on my side, I don't know where I would be. If it had not been for God truly forgiving me and throwing it all into an abyss, I don't know where I would be. I would probably still be walking in guilt and shame of doing things that no longer were a part of me if I did not reconnect with the one that loves me most. And the one that loves me most is connected to all of us. And the only thing it wants us to do is love the way it loves us. All sufficient in all ways. See you